Quiet! I hate you! You're not my father! But I love listening to Tater Patch Radio.
Welcome to the Grampa Al Show.
On the TampaBayFM.net and the Celtic Hub Radio Network.
Gives you the indie artists of yesterday, today and tomorrow.
Along with the best in rock, country, pop, soul, and classics from around the world.
Here is the favorite geezer of the airways, the author of Grampa Al's inspirational treasures and legacy of the Podmasters.
The only one that can take a licking and keep on ticking, Grampa Al.
Tater Patch Radio, a subsidiary of Southside Radio Network in Virginia, is a licensed radio station that broadcasts on 90.9 FM and 1230 AM, and online at www.taterpatchradio.com. This station does not own any of the music we play. We ask you to purchase the music you enjoy on the original artist's website or your local and online music vendors. Thank you.
This is Michaela, and you're listening to the Grampa Al Show.
Oh, and guess what? I'm here. Yes, I'm here. So don't worry about it. I am here. Yes, this is the Grampa Al Show. This is the Tater Patch Radio .com, and you are in for a treat. There's a lot of things going on. I'm trying to find out who the heck gave me a call, and sometimes even the call is a call. So don't mind me. I'm still here. So you are not alone in this world. This is a great day to do whatever I got to do. Okay, so I'm live right here on the TaterPatchRadio.com. So if you take a little click on there, you will find me, and you will find that I am around somewhere. God, geez, I have so many things going on. It's not funny. We got this and that. Oh yeah. It would help if I just bring down my microphone so you can hear me. So this is something great. We are on the Celtic Hub Radio Network, also the Tampa Bay FM, right here on Spreaker. And you know, it is an amazing thing doing all this all at once. And I'm being asked to join other places, but you know what? I would rather stay right where I am right now. It's a wonderful thing. So don't worry. I am doing well, and I will be getting into all three chat rooms quite quickly, because let's face it, I have a lot of things happening. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is that once you heard the Michaela King intro, thank you, Michaela, for doing that, I am going to take a 3-pack of her songs. Well, Take Me Down, On a Whole Lot of Love, a Led Zeppelin thingy-mabob, and Lucy, which is one of her newest hits that she's been doing. I'm going to do an all indie artist today, because let's face it, I've been busy all morning. I haven't had time to throw things together that I like, but you know what? I've got that, and I also have a little bit of Alvin and the Chipmunks with Juicy Wiggle. Yes, it's going to have to be that way, because I can, and I will, so don't worry about it. And we also have a little thingy-mabob that I'm going to be doing throughout the entire show, so don't worry about it. This is 2 hours of me and you being what we do and doing the best we can, because let's face it, we have everything. I mean, everything going on.
It's wonderful. It's delightful. It's a section of my brain cells that are saying, hey, why don't you do something absolutely wonderful? And yes, we are broadcasting live in Virginia at 90.9 and on the on the FM station, and on the AM station 12:30 a.m. So this is a big move up from me from doing just the podcast. It's live radio in everywhere I go. So don't worry about it. We will be getting down to this and that and the other thing, but I am going to give you the Michaela 3-pack with Lucy, Take Me Down, and a whole lot of love, the Led Zeppelin cover album. So here we are. And right now, with Michaela, on the Tater Patch Radio, on the Celtic Hub Radio Network, and on the Tampa Bay FM, right here with Grampa Al.
I know what you want.
Everything's good. Corleone, otherwise known as the Godfather. Whenever I'm riding in my limousine in Southside Virginia, I always tune in to Tater Patch Radio. It's just good music. Arrivederci.
Yeah, arrivederci. Hey, my friends, this is the Grampa Al Show, and we are broadcasting live on the Tater Patch Radio on 90.9 FM and 12:30 a.m. in the Virginia area. We are also broadcasting on Spreaker at the Tampa Bay FM, and we are also doing the Celtic Hub Radio Network on Spreaker, and we are broadcasting all over the world now. I'm amazed. I'm so excited. We are doing the indie artists of the world today. We have a 3-pack of Bobby Johnson coming up. He just posted a live video that has done a lot of... He made it through the hurricanes and everything else. He says he's doing fine. He's always appreciative of everybody giving him the hellos and thank yous and everything else for the prayers and well wishes. So here's Bobby Johnson. All that we have, CD promo teaser, of course, and I think you're something special right here on the Grampa Al Show, and we'll have more indie artists coming up, and we'll have even a couple of surprises on the way. So don't worry, sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and thank Peter Boy right here in the chat room today. Appreciate you coming by. He's another one of the artists, and he is another DJ that is working along with the Celtic Hub Radio Network and the Tater Patch Radio. Hey, guess what? We are good because him and I are brothers a long time, and you want to get into something good with this character. He is a character. He's one of a person like me. Now, we've toned down our antics just a bit. We're no longer into the the adult situations that we usually get ourselves into, which we probably laugh our butts off about. But this is AM and FM radio, and this is a licensed station, and we are not going to go against policy. So, you know what? That's even better, because with all these other artists and everything that's coming our way, you darn right we are going to make this thing successful, work out every single way, place, form, and fashion. And because we love what we do. We live to entertain you, the listeners. So Bobby Johnson is on the way with All That We Have, the CD promo teaser, which is all his little things in a row, and also I Think You're Something Special by Bobby Johnson. This is the Grampa Al Show, and let's take it away on Tater Patch Radio.
At a bar in a corner, at a table for two, we sit here alone, just me and you. Both of us lonely, and both of us sad. We gave it all that we had. I sit here wondering, as you wonder too, what went so wrong between me and you. How something so great could all go so bad when we gave it all that we had. I gave you my heart, and you gave your life. That's the one time love that We had such a good time, just me and you. And we thought it would last forever, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. Now I'll go my separate way, and I guess you'll go yours too. But just remember, I will always love you. I gave you my heart, and you gave yours back. That's the one kind of love that you ever have. Something went wrong, oh, something went bad, but we gave it all that we had. The next finally over as we said goodbye. That's the one part we both know. We come for some time as we hug each other. The tears start to fall, but there's one thing I want you to know. I don't regret the good or the bad, 'cause we gave it all that we had. We gave it all that we had. You keep it going on. Keep it going on. You keep it going on. I'm so afraid of losing comes to you. I know that I can make it without you, without you. I like an 8-second ride on Saturday night. I like my bulls with a lot of fight. I dig my spurs in till the fight is gone. I fight for the cover. I got my cowboy going on. Like I'm thinking about you. I can't sleep when I'm with you. I can't sleep 'cause I'm thinking about you. Now you're so afraid I'm not going away. Ain't no way I'm gonna make it, no matter what I do. There ain't no way that I can give you up, and it's all because of you. And I have to stretch my paycheck all the way. dance all night long. Hold on, hold tight, we're gonna ride clean out the side. No way we're going home, we gotta go You and I, we disagree, and we can't come together on what this should be. You're giving up, and I'm hanging on. You think this love is over, and I don't see it gone. Know your heart is hurting, but don't throw this all away. We got so much to live for, each and every day. Just stop and think it over, and open up your heart. Reconsider our emotions, and why we came so far. Don't go crazy on me, girl. I need you in my life. I can't take another second without you by my side. I can't wake up in the morning and face another day. You're the rock that I lean on. And don't go crazy on me, girl. You can say we made it, you can say we really tried, and I wish that I could agree, but it'd only be a lie, and you're at your end. You don't even wanna try. It's so easy to say I love you, but it's hard to say goodbye. And I know your heart is hurting, don't throw this all away. We got so much to live for, each and every day. Just stop and think it over, and open up your heart. Reconsider our emotions, and why we came this far. Don't go crazy on me, girl. I need you in my life. I can't take another second without you by my side. I can wake up in the morning, face another day. You're the rock that I lean on. You're my world. Don't go crazy on me, girl. Don't go crazy on me, girl.
Tater Patch Radio.
Just a flesh wound.
Just good music.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
TaterPatchRadio.com.
I fart in your general direction.
That was a fart. That was a perfect. Well, thank you for coming to the Grampa Al Show. We are on Tater Patch Radio at 90.9 FM and 12:30 a.m. in the Virginia area, and we are broadcasting all over the place with the Grampa Al Show on the Tampa Bay FM and the Celtic Hub Radio Network. So, you know what? This is an awesome time because everything's coming together. I am now doing live shows on the radio, not only on Spreaker and Twitter and YouTube. You got it. You got it all. You know what? This is the way it should be. This is what I do. This is what we all do. To do everything. We got DJ April Showers in the Tampa Bay FM chat room. We have Lisa Lynn in there as well. We have Peter Boy. Yep, Peter Boy. And he is the Celtic Hub Radio DJ and owner, operator, and also the newest DJ here on the TaterPatchRadio.com. So everybody, make sure that you give a warm welcome to all these DJs because they are special. They have a class all their own and everything else. And we are broadcasting live, and I am so excited about this because this is my first day, and it will be Monday through Friday, starting next week. Right now it's Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. Plus I have a 10 p.m. Eastern time on Friday night to do a special show for our good Crazy Daisy DJ right here on the TaterPatchRadio.com. So make sure that you tune in for that because we got some wonderful music, and we have a lot of other things going on as well. I am doing an all indie artists review. We have the Texas Original Southern Music Band. We have things like, how about Bobby Johnson? We have Wayne Whiteside. We have Caroline Rett, Scott Sharp, Mike Sands. Oh yeah, and we have Don and I, the Kings and Queens. And I tell you, these are the most amazing artists that you will ever be able to see, hear, or feel right here on the Grampa Al Show, on the Tater Patch Radio, Tampa Bay FM, the Celtic Hub Radio Network. Guess what? We have it all, and we're going to make it work because that is how everything goes in this line of passion that we always come to. It is something that you feel inside, and you have to let it out and talk about it. Now, since this is a licensed radio station, and I have to be very careful on my P's and Q's, I am becoming one of those non-swearing, non-drinking, non-smoking persons, but of course, fooling around is optional. I'm not going to detour on that, but we are going to keep it clean. All right? That's the greatest thing about these things, at these radio programs. We make it work our way. So, you know what? The DJ April Showers says, I'm not been doing the show because Spreaker is giving me the flux. Oh. In other words, it's screwing her up. You know, everybody has problems with everything out. And you know what? You have a wonderful piece of inspirations that everybody gives to each other. DJ April Showers, Lisa Lynn, Peter Boy, they all give me the inspiration to keep on continuing what I love to do best. If it wasn't for them, I would be nothing more than a guy blowing off steam and not being able to tell my tales. And believe me, I got a lot of tales to tell because, let's face it, I'm a storyteller, and I love to do what I got to do. Now, the greatest thing in this world is that we have each other to fall back on, especially with these hurricanes that came through Texas and Florida and all over the place, and you can't imagine the terror that you feel when it hits you and you decide to stay in one place. When I was younger, I was forced to stay in a house with me and my siblings when a tornado hit and threw us for the biggest loop in the world. It took the house but left the basement where we were. It is, you know what, and believe me, you don't get over that. You never forget it, and it's always there with you. And you pray for the individuals in these hurricanes and tornadoes, earthquakes, and believe me, you have to be a little bit diligent to get yourself out there and say, hey, this is what happened to me. I know the terror. I know how you feel. But you know what? There's a lot more to it. So, yes, I'm a talker. I love to talk, and I love to play music. So let's get back to the music. A 3-pack, mind you, with Ships Have Sailed with Drive, Don and I, Leave Me Alone, and Alvin and the Chipmunks, Juicy Wiggle. It still sounds like somebody had too much iced cappuccino and it got to them. But you know what? That's the great thing about this. We get to play it over and make it work for us. Okay, so here we are. And we are on the way. Right on the TaterPatchRadio.com, Tap Bay FM, and the Celtic Hub Radio Network. And thank you for Peter Boy, Lisa Lynn, and DJ April Showers. They are the inspiration that keeps me going. So here we are. Ships Have Sailed with Drive.
I can feel the rain coming down strong on you and me. As the thunder breaks, I'll pull you in close and never leave. Young enough to feel it. Feel the touch that's making us believe it. Frozen now, this moment drive with you. Nobody else around to keep the dream alive. I wanna drive with you. Nothing to slow us down out on the streets tonight. Up in outer space, the stars they move like fireflies. Let's never leave this place, never grow old, never say goodbye. Young enough to feel it, feel the touch that's making us believe it. Frozen now, this moment that we're stealing. I wanna drive with you. That's making us believe it. Frozen now, this moment that we're stealing. I wanna drive with you. Nobody else around to keep the dream alive. I wanna drive with you. Nothing to slow us down out on the streets tonight. I wanna drive with you. Nobody
Get juicy.
Yeah, babies.
Get juicy. Let's go.
I walked into the party.
Tell them what you saw, fool.
I seen something I never saw.
What was it?
Everybody was moving, grooving.
Yeah.
Girls, they were dancing on the bar.
Say what?
Now this wasn't no ordinary dance.
Hey, Alvin, now why is everybody swimming in a trance?
Couldn't figure it out like your grandpa's riddle. I asked them what they doing and they said, juicy wiggle.
Now move your hips and dance like fish.
Get juicy.
Get juicy.
Yeah. Get juicy. Get juicy.
Get juicy.
Yeah. Get juicy.
Woo-wee. Now I done just lost my mind.
You crazy.
All those people
Juicy.
wiggling they stuff.
Hey, fool, you gon' do the dance?
Man, turn down for what?
Yeah, fool, you hot. So why not?
Y'all ain't ready for me to show you what I got. Then my body froze up. It was getting to my head. What if I can't do it? Then Alvin said,
Get juicy. Get juicy. Get juicy. Get juicy.
the chipmunks were shaking it. I jumped
have some fun.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I'm talking about taking Lena Ivory.
Before you go get it done, here's a match.
It's time to light it up. Let's go now. Get it, Alvin. Yeah. Oh. Everybody, let's go.
Ain't
nothing wrong with making it jiggle. So when the beat drops, everybody juicy wiggle.
Get juicy.
Juicy wiggle.
Yo, fool, you lit it up, baby. That was hot.
Yeah, baby.
Woo!
Aw, crap. July is National Baked Bean Month. Excuse me. Yes, a month in which we pay tribute to one of America's favorite, most healthful, and nutritious foods. I'm terribly sorry. As I was saying, good Lord, this is terribly embarrassing. I'm so...
Whoa, doggy! I guess I'd better wrap this up quick. Basically, Jesus! Whoa! Oh, God! Oh, my God!
Baked beans. They're nature's way of saying, for God's sake, open a window. Sorry.
Tater Patch Radio.
Oh, yes, it's Tater Patch Radio. It is Tampa Bay FM and the Celtic Hub Radio Network right here with the Grampa Al Show. Starting off with a little bit of flamboyante. Okay, great. This is one thing that I love to do. Just make sure that everybody has something so good. Okay, hugs and kisses to you. Okay. Well, I got hugs and kisses from a Candyberry Wan, so she is in the Philippines. Oh, hello there. It's great to see you. Okay. Hello, kiddo, and have a blessed day. Okay, now this is one thing that I do. I'm on Facebook as Grampa Al, or now they kind of like changed it on me. You know, this is one thing about Facebook that you have to understand. They want to keep us all safe. So instead of having the Grampa Al Krushka logo, they want the real name. So Alan Krushka is my real name. I'm a grandpa of 7 grandchildren, 1 great-grandchildren. I have 5 grown-up children of my own. I wonder if they really are grown up because their brain kind of like french fries. But that's about it, you know. But I love them all, yeah, unconditionally. Yeah, that's one thing you got to know, is that everything comes with an unconditional clause and everything else. So, what I'm going to do here, okay, I'm going to do a Mike Sands in one area. We are going to do Scott Sharp in another. I like this. And we're going to do Caroline Rhett for our 3-pack. And then I'm going to come back in here and give us some good things, some bad things, and probably some crazy things as well. You are listening to the Grampa Al Show on Tater Patch Radio, Tampa Bay FM, and the Celtic Hub Radio Network, and in Virginia on the 90.9 FM and 1230 AM radio. So, have fun with Scott Sharp and Naughty But Nice.
All the kids are all grown now, with homes of their own. And the first time in years, we're all alone. It was Christmas Eve and hard to believe how quiet the house had grown. But our Christmas would be normal when all the kids were back at home. Christmas music in the air and the lights turned way down low. Mama just finished in the kitchen and me picking out a bow. Mama laughed and smiled, it was hard not to stare. Me all decked out like Santa Claus, just sitting in my chair. Come sit here on Santa's lap, come sit right here, my dear, and tell me what you want for Christmas. What do you want this year? Ah, the hair stood on the back of my neck when she whispered in my ear, and I knew right then and there it was time to spread the Christmas cheer. So I checked my list, I checked it twice. She's been naughty, but naughty's been nice. So Santa Claus is coming tonight. I know you won't be sleeping, I know you'll be awake. I know if you've been bad or good, so be bad for goodness sakes. Oh, you better watch out, you better not try. You might wanna knock, I'm telling you why. 'Cause Santa Claus is coming tonight. Oh, we were late getting up Christmas morning. You know that's a fact. And all the kids, they were wondering how I threw out my back. It was all those last minute gifts. That's what we told them anyway. And we thanked them all for coming on this very special Christmas day. So now we're gonna celebrate Christmas every day of the year. And me and Mrs. Santa Claus will keep sharing the Christmas cheer. Gonna leave that tree up all year long, just thought I'd let you know. And all I can say is Merry Christmas and ho, 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 ho. So check my list, I checked it twice. She's been naughty, but naughty's been nice. So Santa Claus is coming tonight. I know you won't be sleeping, I know you'll be awake. I know if you've been bad or good, so be bad for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not try. You might wanna knock, I'm telling you why. 'Cause Santa Claus is coming tonight. Yes, Santa Claus is coming tonight. Oh, I'm gonna tie the reindeer out back, and I'm gonna get out that do not disturb sign. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Okay, let me put this in another way. It is not Christmas, and I don't plan to do that again, but you know what? It was a funny part, and I liked it, so that's why I played it. This is why everybody has something to say. Yeah, you know what? Well, we've been through hell with the hurricanes, with tornadoes and everything else. So you might as well have a little dream of the future of Christmas, because let's face it, we deserve it no matter where we go. Okay? Yeah, honestly. And you know what? If you put a little thing in there saying, I wonder what else can we come up with. Oh my gosh, we can come up with a lot of things. Yep, and everything is right there in your lap, looking at you, is funny, going, what are you doing? What are you trying to pull? Well, you know what? We're going to have to pull a lot of things right now, because we can, we will, and it's awesome to even try. So, don't even go there, because this is the Grampa Al Show, and this is the start of a beautiful relationship between the Potato Patch Radio, Tampa Bay FM, and Celtic Hub Radio Networks. Why? Because it's live, on air, on the radio, in Virginia, at 90.9, and that's 90.9 FM, and 1230 AM radio. So, let's kick it off again with Mike Sands' Boundaries. Oh, yeah. Hey, let's go with Caroline Rhett. Make you feel my love. Hey, I guess this is going to be a lovers thing from now on, because right after that is Haven Alexander, Your Side of the Bed. Tater Patch Radio, a subsidiary of Southside Radio Network in Virginia, is a licensed radio station that broadcasts on 90.9 FM and 1230 AM, and online at www.taterpatchradio.com. This station does not own any of the music we play. We ask you to purchase the music you enjoy on the original artist's website or your local and online music vendors. Thank you. Oh, yes, this is the Grampa Al Show, and yes, anyone listen to radio? I will. We are in the Tater Patch staff room with Peter and with Jason, and yeah, I'll be definitely listening to your show, definitely. Now, we are on a lot of things here, so don't mind me, I'm just floating around, and we are on WPEX 90.9 FM and 1230 AM in the Virginia area, so don't forget, we also broadcast on Spreaker with the Tater Patch Radio with Tampa Bay FM and the Celtic Hub Radio Network. So don't forget, we are on, I'm on, the Grampa Al Show is Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. UK time, right here. You can sign us up, you can take a look at us, you can say, peekaboo, how are you? But make sure that you tune in to www.taterpatchradio.com and come in, enjoy yourself, listen to the radio, and make sure everybody in your whole family share this show, because we are all over the place, no matter where it is, what time it is, how it is, you're darn right, 24/7 right here on WPEX Radio. Okay, this is the Grampa Al Show, and we're going to go continue with Dark Heart Blues. But first up, Wayne Whiteside with the Les Paul Jr. Pender Withdrawal. Oh yeah, I love that one. And Dark Heart Blues, Letting Go, and Texas original Southern music band, Leaving Only Lena. Okay, so here we are, right at the 15 past and going strong, right here on the TaterPatchRadio.com.
tell me what to do. I'm already over you. And don't tell me where to go. I've been there before. I'm done with the things you do. I never meant that much to you. I've been down before. I pick myself up off the floor. I'm letting go. Have the heartache. I'm letting go. Have the pain. I'm letting go of the things that drive me wild. I'm letting go of the insane. I've lived enough to know when things are done, you go. I've seen the worst part of you. What's a woman like me to do? I'm letting go. Have the heartache. I'm letting go. Have the pain. I'm letting go of the things that drive me wild. I'm letting go of the insane. I'm letting go. Have the heartache. I'm letting go. I'm letting go. Have the pain. Have the pain. I'm letting go of the things that drive me wild. Oh, so wild. I'm letting go of the insane. Driving me insane. I'm letting go. Have the heartache. Have the heartache. I'm letting go. Have the pain.
Be quiet! I hate you! You're not my father! But I love listening to Tater Patch Radio.
Here's a special one from the Texas Original Southern Music Band, Leaving Only Lima.
I was born and raised out in the country. Met her in the first grade at our school. Cool blue eyes and auburn hair, just like a picture. Smiled at me and made me all her fool. We grew up, she went off to school. I stayed home and worked my daddy's farm. She said she'd be home in time for Christmas, but I couldn't wait to see her for that long. So I jumped into my truck and headed out. Austin, Texas was my destination. I had never spent time in that city, but I knew I had to find my sweet creation. drove all day and way into that night. Bright lights of the city came in view, made my lonely heart skip another beat. But I wasn't gonna let this town keep me from finding my sweet Angelina. Angelina. It was almost daylight when I found her, lying there beside him in that bed. Felt just like a knife inside my heart. For a moment I wished both of them were dead. But I left without a sound before they saw me. Put a little note beside her head, wrote down her pretty name, crossed out Angel, leaving only Lena there instead. Now I'm leaving out of Austin, this cold gray Texas dawn. She's not with me, but at least I've got my pride. And I thought I saw the sun peek through out on that next horizon. One day soon I'm gonna be alright. And I thought about the note that I left her on that pillow by her head. Crossed out Angel, leaving only Lena. All the love I felt inside for her is dead. Crossed out Angel, leaving only Lena. Leaving only Lena.
The decade of bell-bottoms, lava lamps, queer Indians and construction workers, and great music like this.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair.
Tater Patch Radio.
Just good music.
Here we are once again, saying words of anger, trying to pretend we don't give up. Just hang on. We're trying to make the best of a love already gone. Heaven knows how much we try. Neither one of us will never say goodbye. I'll be there for you, and every little thing that you do, and I'll help you see this through. Even though we never get it right, but can't say goodbye.
our share of ups and downs. No matter what the cost, we've always worked it out. Shedded tears too many times, but the tears put out the flame that were burning deep inside. Heaven knows how much we tried, but neither one of us can ever say goodbye. Well, I'll be there for you in each and everything that you do, and I'll help you see this through. And even though we never get it right, love can't say goodbye. But no matter how many times we try, love can't say goodbye.
Goodbye, my old friend Jim. It's been a while now since you left. Didn't choose to leave, but still you're gone, maybe far away. But your spirit lingers on and on, as I can feel it every time we play. I just know that you can hear this song right now today. Oh, how I wish that I could change things. Nobody else can ever take your place. You were the first one at the party and the last to leave. And if only I could rearrange things, I know you'd feel the same. 'Cause an old friend can never forget or be forgotten with ease. Goodbye, my old friend Jim. It seems to me that you were more than a man. You had your hopes and dreams to live. You had your laughter and you felt the pain. But though I may never see you in this life, here in this place, one day we're all gonna be together with the help of that amazing grace. Goodbye, so long. Don't know why these things were meant to be. Maybe it's the only way you could really be free. Oh, how I wish that I could change things. Nobody else can ever take your place. You were the first one at the party and the last to leave. And if only I could rearrange things, I know you'd feel the same. 'Cause an old friend can never forget or be forgotten with ease. Goodbye, Jim. Rest in peace.
Hey, everybody likes different types of music, but if you want the best music of the best, you come to Tater Patch Radio. This is for all those that have been tarnished and troubled by the recent hurricanes. Heal the World with Michael Jackson.
Think about the generations and to say we want to make it a better place for our children and our children's children, so that they know it's a better world for them, and think if they can make it a better place.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place is much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me.
world we live in. Sing it for our children. Feel the world we live in. Sing it for our children.
Here's another Texas original Southern music, Set Up by Love Again, right here on the Grampa Al Show.
He sat there on the curb, hands cuffed behind his back. That woe-begone sad look upon his face. 4, maybe 5 police cars flashing bright blue lights surrounded him and took him back to another time and place. He'd been set up again by love. Policeman talking to that girl of a woman he just met. Ain't that just about the way the story goes? They were talking about a little bag she found in his old truck, but he gave up drugs and booze more than 7 years ago. He was innocent, a victim of hard luck. He'd been set up again by love. By love. Oh, pick one now. He turned just as she looked him in the eye. Her body was her bait, she knew how to use it good. Another notch on her sweet gun, another stumble in his mind. He'd been set up again by love. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is WPEX at 90.9 FM and 1230 AM in Virginia, plus all over the world on the, believe me, the TaterPatchRadio.com. This is wonderful. And we are on Tampa Bay FM and the Celtic Hub Radio Network. We are all over the place. And thank you, Jack Serber, for the one of the members of the Texas Original Southern Music Band. He has always been a great supporter of our stations, and we are definitely more than happy and proud to present Jack Server and the Texas Original Southern Music Band's music. And we have one. I have this set up. I didn't know if Jack was going to be in here, but you know what? This is great because now I can play Flathead City live with Jack Server. I really like this one. Anybody that ever has any kind of fishing experience, this is the song to do it to.
There's a place I must go every year. It's a place they call the Comanche River. It's a special place to be when the catfish are running free. It's like being Flathead City. So just come along with me just one time and then you'll see this place they call the Comanche River. You better watch your fishing pole and don't be too slow. Right downtown Flathead City. Flathead City.
That was Jack Server, Flathead City Live. That is an awesome song, and yeah, let's all go fishing. After all, we've been through hell so far this week. This is with so far this month with 2 different hurricanes that devastated everybody, and you know what? We all need some healing time. So a little bit of fishing would definitely go a long way, okay? And this is something that we all gonna do in a little while, so hang on.
I meant to do that.
Tater Patch Radio.
Just a flesh wound.
Just good music.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
TaterPatchRadio.com.
I pass in your general direction.
He's a special kind of stupid. Who even ties his shoes? And if intelligence was a competition, I bet he'd lose. Not the brightest bulb on a tree, or the sharpest tool in the shed. And there's just an empty space where his brain should have been. And if his brains were explosives, he couldn't even blow his nose. And even if he could count to 20, he'd have to use his toes. Now his family tree doesn't branch. In fact, it's just a stick. And my
can safely say the truth. He's not a man, he's just a prick. He's a special kind of stupid. He's fearless in every way. Don't you need cojones to even propagate? Somewhere there's a village who's lost their idiot. And I think our country's found him, and we made him president. To the sheeple, the blind leading the blind. Why can't we admit it? We really screwed up this time. Don't you know he's an idiot? And that's a proven fact. It's time to make the right decision and take our country back. He's a special kind of stupid. He's fearless in every way. Don't you need cojones to even propagate? Somewhere there's a village who's lost their idiot. And I think our country's found him, and we made him president. And I think our country's found him and made him president.
Well, he's not all that bad, or am I mistaken? I don't know. But hey, we're going to do a little bit of Wayne Whiteside and the Sidewinders. This is the Grampa Al Show on WPEX, yes, Virginia, and it is the 90.9 FM, 1230 AM. We are also on the TaterPatchRadio.com. Make sure that you join us and everything else. We are also on the Tampa Bay FM and the Celtic Hub Radio Network. We're all over the place, and this is the first day of the Grampa Al Show, which starts at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. UK time, going Monday through Friday, and this is the very first day I am back, and I feel alive and excited. I have Susan Sparrow, Lisa Lynn, DJ April Showers. I have Jack Serber of the Texas Original Southern Music Band inside the chat room in Tampa Bay. Oh, I am so blessed to have these individuals with me. We have Susan and myself in the Celtic Hub Radio Network. Now, we have the Tater Patch Radio. We have Jack Serber. All right, awesome. I'm glad you came in. This is something that I enjoy. Everything. You know what? People give us an opportunity to get their music out there, and you don't. And well, I will give every one of those people a chance. And Jack Serber and the Texas Original Southern Music Band will always be played on my shows, especially when I have the country western eras and then everything. Now, these are wonderful people. They work hard for their music, and they give their all into what they write and play and everything, just to make sure that everyone has that chance, everyone has that momentum in their lives to bring out the music that they love to play, and they want to entertain you and all the listeners of around the world. You know, we are here to make it happen every single day of our lives. And yeah, I am just thrilled to have these people come in. Now, I'm going to be doing some interviews at times. I am going to be getting down to the nitty-gritty. I want to know exactly what everything is going on. And you know what? With WPEX FM 90.9 and WPEX Online, which is the TaterPatchRadio.com. Make sure that you put that down and remind yourself of it, because 1 p.m. Eastern every time, Monday through Friday, I'm here. And follow me. Peter Boy will start doing his radio shows as well. You know, we are on the move, in the groove, and everything else. And this is a subsidiary of the Southsider Radio Network in Virginia. So make sure that you come on by, listen up, share it with your friends and family, because this is a family show. This is not where we're going to be pulling some of the bad stuff that most of the things are out there. We are going to make sure that this is a friendly show. Tater Patch Radio, Grampa Al Show, BFM, and the Celtic Hub Radio Network. We are all going to be family-oriented shows, because family is what is most important in our lives. If we haven't had our families or our friends with us, or the people who are surrounded us in the bad times and good, we wouldn't feel as good as we do. We would feel just as horrible as those people trying to change the laws to make things their way, instead of keeping the freedoms that we deserve in this country. So, it is my time. And I am not going to answer my phone call. Not yet. Not yet. But, what are you trying to say to me? Okay. No, thank you. Goodbye. You're done. Arrivederci. You know what? I don't like answering my cell phone unless it's online. So, here it is. This is the Tater Patch Radio and WPX 90.9 FM, 12:30 a.m. at the end of the show. So I would like to thank Susan Sparrow, Jack Server, Lisa Lynn, DJ April Showers, in all the chat rooms, and Peter Boy, and everybody that comes by. And I want you to remember this, from my heart and soul to yours.